Hey there. So have you been wondering about my hair and why it's in this thing? Well, it's nothing to do with my faith, and it has nothing to do with the 1930s and 40s, even though that was what inspired me to get these in the first place years ago. But it actually has to do, number one, with a surgery I had earlier this year, but number two, with crafting. And that's why you're going to see it more in videos to come. Because while it helped me recover from my surgery to keep it out of the way of my ear, it also helped for my hair to be pulled back enough that it wouldn't get caught up in the craft that I am working on. How could it get caught up in crafting, you ask? Well, two ways. Number one, when I have my head down working on a craft of some kind, the hair can really get in the way of visually looking at what I'm working on. That's not the most dangerous version, though. The worst version of my hair getting in the way is when I am doing punch needle work, punch embroidery work, because a punch needle is a long shaft that yarn goes through, and as you're working on it, it pulls the yarn through. The yarn can then grab my hair, and my hair becomes part of the yarn, which then gets pulled through the needle and out of my head, and it hurts. So this keeps all of that from happening. Keeps it out of the way, and it keeps it safe from getting pulled through any kind of needle or anything like that. So it's very handy, and it's pretty, I think. I hope you've learned something new today. This is called a snood, by the way. At least the one that I got is called a snood. And where I was inspired by them originally when I was quite young was my love for movies and all things 30s and 40s, 1930s and 40s, in case you're curious. And I think that ladies were lovely with these, and then they'd have their hair in like curls up in the front. Oh, so pretty. So hopefully you've been inspired or at least informed, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now. Bye.